You can tell people you're gay, you can tell people you're Christian, you can tell people I'm a part of ISIS, but you won't get ridiculed as much as you say you're a flat earther.
Latest weather in Raleigh, they're calling for light winds, light rain, and temperature.
That's me drinking on the way to the Flat Earth Conference in Cary, North Carolina, just outside of Raleigh. Tickets were $149. All 550 of them sold out. And I want to understand how so many people arrive at a belief system that they know opens them up to ridicule. And the first clue is they generally were super skeptical that the Earth was flat initially.
When I first met my significant other, right off the bat, he shared with me with how he was a flat earther. You believe that the world is like flat, like there's no earther. And at first, I looked at him away.
They did not believe the Earth's flatness. And
I was like, you're crazy. Like,
they watched a YouTube video.
After, many nights of looking at YouTube videos of flat Earth and trying to debunk flat Earth, just ultimately became a flat earther.
Every single person I talked to became a flat earther because of YouTube video.
A lot of the time it's sort of a multimedia thing. It'll be a slideshow with text and, a voiceover narration. And it's really kind of a lot like a college lecture. Someone is trying to teach you information.
Only NASA and other government space agencies show curvature in their fake CGI photos and videos.
It's not totally surprising that someone might walk away from seeing this video and say, hey, I believe what this video just told me.
I've talked to people about, hey, I went to this Flat Earth conference. Everyone's like, what are they like? What are they like? Are they normal?
We're all normal people.
Except for crazy? Are they stupid? And it's like, no, they're not. The guy who's flying a rocket, they're not crazy or stupid. They're very normal if the Earth is flat.
I will fire a rocket and it will pull me by my shoulders 42 miles at 1.5 G into the edge of space.
Even though everyone I talked to was skeptical initially about flat Earth, they were all already conspiracy theorists.
I had a couple different awakenings, I feel like, in the past 5 years. What they're doing to our food with genetically modified organisms. September 11th, the fluoride in our water.
If you already think 9/11 is fake and you're watching 9/11 truther videos and the algorithm keeps on suggesting flat Earth videos.
I don't have nothing else better to do, so I click on it.
If that first video is kind of persuasive.
For 2 weeks, I'll save in 3. I was in the 75%. I'm back and forth watching content. I sent around. And as I want to say on that third week, months go by, went from 75 to obviously I'm here at this conference and I'm a full-blown believer.
I think we're all susceptible to it on some point.
Yeah.
If you already believe in mass deception.
The one thing that we're 100% on is that we are being lied to.
So for this guy, Mark Sargent, who is one of the most prominent and earliest flat Earth YouTubers.
It's kind of like the wife that gets cheated on and she finds out. Once she finds out, she absolutely watches every move he makes from that point forward.
It seems like a giant leap to go from 9/11 was an inside job to the Earth is flat.
Right.
You just keep working up like different
Massacre was a false flag attack?
tiers to where, okay, now we're on this tier.
Yes.
And now we're on this tier.
Do you believe the Sandy Hook?
There's no way they killed 6 million people. Gassed them. Because there's only 15 million Jews in the world at the time.
The way that these people often describe it is taking the red pill, right? Which is from the Matrix. You can take the blue pill and live in, the world that everyone says all these fake lies, or you can see the truth and how the world really is. I think that they really believe that once you have chosen to open your mind to all these things, then the floodgates are open.
A lot of the people I talked to lost friends because of their flat Earth beliefs.
I lost a lot of friends, yeah.
Everybody that I knew before I fell into this, I really don't know anymore.
But they see meaning in a flat Earth.
So it gives you more of a purpose.
Stick with their flat Earth beliefs because
It makes you want to figure out who put us
they find meaning.
here, what put us here, what's it look like, why are we here?
It has been the best thing that ever happened to me, actually.
Basically what they told me was, okay, if you believe in the heliocentric model, then we're just on a random rock floating through a random universe full of chaos. We're not here for a reason.
They kind of program you to think that there is no purpose, that everything could just be gone in a second and none of it would ever mean anything.
Whereas if you believe in the flat Earth,
then that's basically saying that thing was divinely created because gravity's now out of the equation and all we have to measure things in regards to would be like density and buoyancy and real legitimate.
To show like, hey, you're not just somebody floating.
It's science.
And so I think it's important on a ball through space. You're important in that aspect to somebody.
We are completely energetic, spiritual beings that have a purpose, and that's being suppressed. Absolutely, it makes complete sense to me.
Neither of us can say definitively if the world is flat or not. So if you want to find out the actual solution and answer, you need to do
Go to
some
a library.
research outside of YouTube.
Go to the library, talk to a scientist, though maybe he's been infiltrated by the Illuminati.
You never know.
You never know.
Long live flat Earth.
I think we can leave it at that.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you.
Awesome.
Cool.